Look, I'm 74 years old.
Okay.
This kid is a lethal problem to me.
Officers sometimes meet unnecessarily aggressive old people.
You have anything in your hands?
Yes, I did. I had a knife.
Like this 74-year-old man who pulled a knife on an 11-year-old boy for riding his bike on the sidewalk.
What am I supposed to do? Well, the blade on the knife is under 4 inches.
Okay.
I know that makes it legal.
Just be honest with me and tell me no, okay? You're not in any trouble. You did the right thing.
Or this 73-year-old woman who ran over a mother and her 2 kids who eventually lost their lives.
On my windshield, and it's like,
Hey, baby, stay with me, okay?
They're all 3 unresponsive.
And these officers will ensure they face justice for their actions.
Do me a favor, put your hands behind your back.
Not yet. You're under arrest for battery on a juvenile. He's only 17 years old. Don't pull away and don't resist.
We'll start with a case where an officer received a report that a man threatened an 11-year-old with a knife.
Hello.
hi.
Did you guys call?
Yes.
All right, what's going on? That's all we have to go off of video. If we find video,
Yeah.
and then go from there and see if we can put the pieces together for an arrest or something. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, I'll be right back. Okay.
Sure.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
So it actually occurred at Northern Way, and I'm assuming there is cameras around those neighborhoods. So if they do some camera shopping, we might be able to catch a couple.
Yeah.
So,
I
guy,
imagine the guy probably walks it every day.
I can imagine exactly if he was that adamant about putting a knife about it off an 11-year-old. So that's bad on his part.
What's the clothing description? He said gloves?
He had like training gloves that were cut off, like weightlifting gloves, a beach hat, some glasses.
So the 11-year-old was riding what I assume is a bicycle down a sidewalk when a man approached him with a knife and questioned why he wasn't riding in the bike lane. That is a terrifying situation for an 11-year-old to be in. I mean, who pulls a knife on a kid for riding a bike on a sidewalk?
How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yep.
Do you have an incident earlier involving something with a kid on a bike?
Yes.
Okay, what happened?
He's coming down the sidewalk here, I don't know, 25 miles an hour. I can't judge.
01 please. I'll be en route to
He's a
102.
big kid. He's got a helmet on, a big bike, and he's right down the middle. What am I supposed to do?
Okay. So what happened?
So I told him to get the hell off the bike. I said, we gave you half the road. It says right there. There was a sign, one of those outlines of a biker. I said, you don't even have to read. Just look. It's a bike thing. And he goes, I'm sorry. And he gets over it.
Negative on the first part, but it's 10-4. It's probably going to be the subject.
Look, I'm 74 years old.
Okay.
I have a bad heart. I've got a bad skeleton. I'm trying to get some exercise.
Okay.
This kid is a lethal problem to me.
Okay.
Because he weighs probably 150 or 70 pounds, somewhere in there. He's coming at me at 25 miles an hour. There's steel bars involved. Mostly I get over for people.
Okay.
Okay, especially with dogs and the rest of that stuff, because I don't want to get bitten by somebody's dog. But this guy doesn't cede anything. It's just right down the middle of the highway, or right down the middle of the street.
So let me get this right. He gets off the sidewalk for dogs, but he chose to stand his ground and brandish a knife at a kid? How brave of him! And by the way, if you enjoy reaction videos like this, please like and subscribe to get more.
Do you have anything in your hands?
Yes, I did. I had a knife.
Okay. Okay. Do me a favor, don't reach in your pocket.
Okay. I walk with my knife because, of dogs and things like that.
And
there was a guy the other day. He has no leash on the dog. As far as I could tell, it isn't licensed. It's one of these derivatives of a boxer. I mean, those things have dogs that break apart.
Okay.
In 2 seconds.
The knife is in your right pocket?
Yes, it
All right,
is.
I'm going to grab that out for you, okay?
Yep.
Can you do me a favor and turn around for me?
Yep.
Do you have anything else in the pocket?
Nothing in the pocket.
Okay. Any other weapons on you?
Yes.
What else?
I have a gun
Okay, where's that?
on my left side.
Okay. Do me a favor, keep your hands up for me. I'm also going to grab that.
If you're going on a morning walk with a gun and a knife, you might as well just get on a treadmill, bud, and walk inside your own home because clearly outside isn't safe for you. And the gun honestly just makes it worse because anyone who could pull out a knife for something so minor probably has no problem pulling out a gun either. That is pretty scary.
All right, I'm just going to put it up here. Okay, so we got a call from the young man's family.
Okay.
They're concerned. They're concerned about what took place. So right now I have
And I'm concerned that they don't teach their children
Okay.
anything.
Well, that's a conversation maybe you can have. But right now, I have another officer who's on his way out here, and we're going to start sorting through this. He's the one that talked to the family,
All right.
not me.
All right.
So if you just hang tight for me, I'm going to unload this. All right.
Yeah, this is a great point. I want everyone to keep this in mind because the parents must be very terrible people. How in the world did they not teach their child never to ride a bicycle on a sidewalk? Are you kidding me? Old people like this man are the reason kids don't like old people and they stay inside. He's 74 years old, but he's so scared of an 11-year-old apparently riding 25 miles an hour on a bike that he brandishes a knife towards him. Wow.
So you're the parent. I'm assuming you're going to press charges for this?
100%. If you pull a knife on my kid.
Absolutely. So go ahead and So go ahead and initial this. And on the first box, you're going to print signature today's date. Okay.
You did the right thing coming home.
You did the right thing. Yes, sir. Your name. Did the right thing.
100%.
You ready?
You gotta be 100%. And just look, they cannot see.
He cannot see you. You're in the back of my car. All right. He's not going to come and hurt
Trust
you.
me, they can't see.
All right. You ready? Let's go do this. All right, buddy. I'll be right back, sir.
So it's very good that this 11-year-old's family is with him on this because I can assume this would be a terrifying situation, especially now that he has to go identify this man, and that does seem like a big issue. So telling him that he did the right thing, I think that is a definition of good parenting.
All right, buddy. We're going to go real slow. And this is going to be the guy over here with these officers, okay?
Yep, that's him.
Alrighty, I'm taking you back to your dad. Good job.
I think I know because of the gloves.
Okay, that's fine. Alright.
All right, Mr. Do me a favor, put your hands behind your back. We're going to put 2 pairs on you. I'm going to explain everything to you, what's going on in just a second. All right, Mr. You're being placed under arrest for aggravated assault. Okay, we're going to walk over here to the back of my car.
This 74-year-old man was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and the city police confirmed that riding a bike on a sidewalk is legal within city limits. So the 11-year-old will be riding his bike along that sidewalk as he pleases. However, the kids and the mother in this next case unfortunately didn't make it out alive after they were run over by this 73-year-old woman.
On my windshield, and it's like,
Hey, baby, stay with me, okay?
They're all 3 unresponsive.
It started when officers were called regarding a woman and her 2 infant children who were run over by a car.
Yes, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh my God, hold him.
I need you to keep going at a pace on their chest, on her chest.
He still has the pulse. I got him. He's coming, breathing. Oh my God. Oh my God, no. Please.
They're behind.
Hey!
Still has the pulse.
Okay,
Behind the headrest.
Hey! Baby, stay with me, okay? Stay with me, baby. You hear me?
Keep a pulse.
Yes, he's fine. Stay with me, baby. Is he breathing?
Right here. I got agonal breathing. All right, get her in the truck. I got 2 more down.
Oh my God, where's the ambulance?
Thanks.
She's coming.
My daughter's right there.
How many we got?
1, 2, 3. We got 3. And the other baby's 5 months. Stay, baby. You hear me?
Come on.
Hey, stay with me, baby. Is he okay? Is he breathing? Is he breathing?
Shut down northbound right now until rescue clears. Younger female, she's probably in her 20s. Also struck by the car. They're all 3 unresponsive. She's loaded up.
The woman is 29 years old, while her children are 2 years and 5 months old. All 3 of them are unconscious, but the children appear to be in worse shape. And the vehicle that hit them is nowhere to be found.
Did you see it or no? No, I worked at the only reason why I was at Corona, I just drove by. I work in the jail. So I'm just off right now. So I was like, oh, okay, well, let me get out and do something. So, all right, man. You guys stay safe. Thank you.
I know. Take a seat, okay? Sit down. I was just talking to you. It's okay. Take a seat, okay? I got the baby to breathe.
Was she hit by the car at all?
No.
Okay, were you?
No. She dropped her phone over there, right? She said, baby, my phone. So I seen cars coming. I'm like, stop. You know, trying to stop it. Next thing you know, I hear, boom. I see them flying.
You're saying is you were here and you saw this happen, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, tell me what you saw.
We was at the house. We took a shower. We went to go get some cigarettes. So we're walking out the house. You know, we go in there. We search the store. We get a couple things.
Which store?
Speedway. I'm sorry.
Speedway?
I'll
No problem.
Yeah, I'll be more specific.
Yep.
So we go in the Speedway. You know.
Did you walk?
Yeah, we walked with my son in a stroller.
Yep.
My wife Taylor's chest in the holster.
Yep.
So we go in the store. We get what we need.
Uh-huh.
We come back out. We're walking. We're walking out of Speedway.
Yep.
So we come to this corner stop sign right there.
And you're pointing towards 7th here.
Yeah, it's right here on 7th.
Yeah.
And then as we see that the left side coming is clear, we start crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, I hear, and then I hear Taylor like, "Oh, babe, I dropped my phone." So I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna get it, babe. Don't worry about it." She's like, "They're gonna hit it." And then, so I'm going out there and I'm trying to stop the car so I can get the phone.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, I hear boom, and then I turn around, and I catch a glimpse. And then I see him land, so I go over there and try to attend to him real quick. And this is my wife that's in this.
Where were you standing?
I was standing like to the probably like.
So you got 2 lanes here.
Okay, yeah.
These are the southbound lanes.
Can we walk to the curb? Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I'm like, I come back, and I'm trying to get the phone, and the next thing you know, I hear boom, and then I turn around. And that's when I go running.
Now, I don't know the condition of the children, but I think this man who appears to be the father, he is holding it together pretty well. I don't know how I would be. I mean, he turned away for just a few seconds, only to hear a bang and see his family fly across the road, and now they're unconscious on the ground, including his 5-month-old child. That has to be so traumatizing. And it's even worse because it appears the vehicle, clearly they didn't stop, they just drove away.
Did you see the car involved?
No.
Anybody say that they saw it and made any comments to you?
Yes.
Who's that?
What's the guy's name?
Did he? Okay. I can get that from her later. What did he tell you?
He said, you didn't hit them. Somebody else came through in a white vehicle and hit and ran. I said, I didn't hit them. And he said, you hit one of them. I don't remember hitting one of them.
Gotcha.
People over in the curb said I hit somebody.
I just saw like a silver sedan car that hit like 2 people. By the time that I heard the sound, and then by the time that I took a look at the sound, I took a look at the like what was going on. I saw this other lady, which was the one that was laying by the road. She was like on the screen, right, like the windscreen.
Of the vehicle, yeah, windshield.
Yeah, windshield.
So when you look, real quick, when you looked and you saw this female on top of the silver car, where do you think exactly that was when you saw?
Over there.
Right there where the pink blanket is, maybe? Yep. Okay.
So at the same time, just trying to comprehend like what's going on here, like, is she okay? And then, so I saw the car and I thought maybe the car was going to stop, right? Like he was just going to stop and then come out the car and see like, hey, what's going on? But that's when he drove off. I didn't even take a look at the car, like which model is it, but it's a silver sedan, like a 4-door sedan.
Do you remember seeing anybody behind the wheel?
No. Okay. It's just like, boom, and I mean...
Where did he go?
So,
did he make any turns?
That part I didn't even take a look because back in my mind I was just thinking that maybe this person was going to stop and see like...
So the mother and her 2 children were taken to the hospital, and the mother was diagnosed to be in a coma. But her 2 children sadly passed away from their injuries. At this point, the officers had gathered enough information about the case to trace the hit-and-run vehicle to a 73-year-old woman whose house they visited 2 days after the crash.
Volunteers at a cat depot?
Well, I work with them when I have cats that need to be spayed and neutered.
Okay.
And then I foster and help find owners.
And then
I've been doing that for 2
the Monday night,
years.
she was going south on 301 and thinks she hit a dog.
No, it just, out of the blue, it was like on my windshield, and it's like, it was, I'll never forget that sound. And then I felt bad, so I turned around to see if the dog was alive, because even Michigan, wherever I go, I go back and see when animals are, roadkill or whatever. And then I didn't see him on my side of the road, And then I saw people on the other side, so I thought, okay, they're gonna, if the dog is there, they'll pick him up or whatever. But
Do you mind if I just see the damage? Okay.
Should I report when I hit an animal? Should I report it?
It's always good to report it. Always.
Feel free.
Thank you very much.
Oh, please.
Do you remember where you made a U-turn at?
No.
No?
Just the next one.
Next one?
Yeah.
Well, like, was it a traffic light?
No, I don't think so. No, it's like, boom. So then it just came back around, and I thought, because when I was in the car and I'm just driving along, and this has gotten worse. This was not like that.
This one. Yeah. Do you have your license on you, or is that inside?
Of course it's inside.
Okay, don't worry about it. That's okay.
I'm neat.
No worries.
I mean, people, I don't believe this woman's story for a heartbeat. She claims she hit a dog, but there's huge damage to her windshield, meaning whatever she hit landed there. And if it was a dog or a human, she would have seen it before it fell off. Are we on the same page here? Plus, she claims to be an animal lover who works at a shelter. But every single animal lover I know, if they crashed into a dog, they would not drive off. They would make sure the dog was okay, not just let other people handle it. This makes no sense. At this point, though, the officers haven't revealed that she hit 3 people. And I think she suspected that, though. But she drove off anyway because she didn't want to get in trouble for it.
Do you have your driver's license or ID?
Go get it.
Yeah. Do you mind if may I follow you? Okay. Do you mind if I grab it? If it's in that center console, can I grab it for you?
There's a lot of stuff in there.
That's all right, baby. Okay. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, so what's going to happen is we have our document team, our forensics unit coming in. They're going to photograph the car as it is before it's moved.
Okay.
Okay. Then we will ask him to move, unless you want to have him move now. That's 100% up to you. And then we'll just have the tow truck put it in neutral, pull it up on the thing, and go so nobody has to go in. Okay?
So nobody has to leave?
Nobody has to be inside. And then once we get the photographs, we'll go in and get the cat food. Is it in the trunk or is it in the back seat?
No, trunk is. Okay, so it's embarrassing because I get in I'm always running, so it's right behind the.
Okay.
Once we
get the photographs, then we'll take the cat food out of the back seat. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No.
That's why I'm thinking that
No, that's okay. We'll get the cat food out for you. I understand.
a lot of money on sprays.
No problem. I get it.
Gosh, this woman, she just seems so nonchalant about the incident. That's pretty scary. Even if she actually believes she hit a dog, I would expect some level of emotion or remorse for someone who claims to love animals. Honestly, I think that at some point, anybody involved in this kind of thing starts to question if they really did hit a dog, especially when more officers are coming and your car's getting towed. But she showed no emotion.
How we doing, sir?
June, you okay?
Yes, these guys are here to arrest me, and I said you would vouch for me.
No, none of that.
You're not being arrested.
No.
No, they're
You're joking
my
with
car.
me.
Remember I told you I hit a dog?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. If you could just head back down.
I'll let you do whatever you got to do.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank you.
Is this a crime scene? Is this a crime scene?
Well, we don't want anyone, interfering with what we're doing here.
On anybody. Physical or verbal.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you leaving?
I am.
Nice to meet you. Go blue.
All right.
Okay, so everybody has a different job then. What's his job?
He's a detective for the department.
So he's a detective. You're not, right?
We're different kinds of
I only know
detectives.
from TV. So,
Yeah, we're all different kinds of detectives. Our specialty has to do with traffic involved.
Got it.
Anything that involves.
So that's good. You have a focus.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, her car was towed, but she wasn't arrested in this visit because the officers were still investigating the incident. However, a month later, they had gathered just enough evidence to arrest her for hitting the mother and the 2 kids and then driving off.
Ma'am, I'm afraid we're here for the case that we're all involved in. I'm here with Officer Plumley. So, the protocol, we have what do you call it? Probable cause affidavit for your arrest for this case, okay? So, we did reach out to everybody necessary and stuff like that. So, do you have everything you need? We are going to be going to jail today.
Okay, so I'm told just to not really bring anything.
Yeah.
My
well,
phone is.
Yeah.
Like whatever I bring, you're gonna lock up.
Is that when
right?
you're talking to your attorney
That's
if
what he
this
told me
day was going to
before.
come? Okay. Do you just have your phone?
I should probably bring a house key too.
Yeah, just your phone, house key. So what's going to happen is I'm going to take that stuff from you.
Okay.
Officer Plumley is going to search you.
Okay.
And then I know we talked about earlier about your shoulder pain and stuff like that. So we're just going to go ahead and cuff you up front. Okay, I don't want to cause any injuries or anything like that. Okay. It's going to be about a 15-minute drive or so to the jail, and we'll get you processed through there. And Miss June, before we leave this, I'm going to read you what's called Miranda. Okay, this is something the law enforcement does. Yes, ma'am. It's very similar. It's not so dramatic on in person though.
Okay.
Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Yes.
Yes. And then, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
No, not at this time.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, I'm going to shut this.
She was charged with 3 counts of hit and run involving death, which she pleaded not guilty to, and she posted a $65,000 bond and was required to wear an ankle monitor. The 2 children had earlier been pronounced deceased, and unfortunately, the mother of the deceased children also passed away after 2 months in a coma. A GoFundMe was set up in support of the family, and a crosswalk was built at that location to help prevent a repeat of the incident.
She stole my glasses too. She took them off her face? Yeah, I'm telling you, she tried to pull it.
This 17-year-old was just assaulted by the neighborhood's drunk Karen.
Stay on your porch. I'm not going to tell you again. She has drinking issues.
And she would be punished for her actions.
Not yet. You're under arrest for battery on a juvenile. He's only 17 years old. Don't pull away and don't resist.
It starts when a woman approached police saying another woman attacked a teen putting up flyers in the neighborhood.
I just give you my brief synopsis. I'm putting up my groceries. I heard stuff.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Okay, stay right there. I'll be talking to you in just a second.
So my kids are out riding their bikes. So I heard yelling. I'm like, okay, one of my kids are fighting, whatever. Come out. And she was like going crazy. She tried to steal his bike. Like, it was her. She was the aggressor.
Okay. So I saw the same thing. I'm on my way up to Montgomery, and I saw these 2 in some sort of verbal argument. And
hey, stop, please.
There's something wrong.
And then she physically, so she began to chase him, and then she went after the bike, and it was when he took his bike back from her that she struck him several times, and he just kind of shielded himself, walked down the street. That's when I stopped.
I stopped him. I just was like, I don't know what to do. Can you call the cops?
So you saw her hit him?
She went into this house right here. He started walking away, and then I was getting ready to call.
Stay on your porch. Stay on your porch. I'm not going to tell you again.
Okay.
Stay on your porch.
I'm going to go back to my house.
Where do you live at?
Right there,
Okay.
where I told him to stand.
Okay.
Just my stuff's
fine.
open. I don't know.
You're fine. You're fine. I'll come get some information from you in a minute.
Stop, who done it?
10-4.
No, not her, not the one by the cops. The one by who done it? Over there.
Stay over there.
Man.
Stay over there.
Go get her.
Stay over there.
Find her son.
Let me do my job, please. Let me do my job.
You need to go get her.
Let me find out what's going on.
Do right, man. She gonna put her hands on him.
Hey,
Hey,
I just got here. I'm trying to do my job. Please, let me do my job.
got a phone call that somebody's attacking my son.
And I'm trying to find out what's going on. I just showed up too.
Well, don't let her go.
Sir, look at me.
I'm standing here. Go get her.
Stand over there. Let me talk to your son. I don't know what's going on.
She tried to attack him.
You weren't here. You weren't here. Let me talk to him, sir, please.
Yeah.
I've got to do my job.
Yeah,
Please.
Hey, man.
Please. Tell me what's going on, bud.
I was putting flowers all up on houses.
Sir, hey.
Forward. Thank you.
I went over there to that house, and I was about to put a flower up. She started talking to me, and I couldn't understand what she was saying, so I came closer to her. And she's like asking questions like where my dad works, why am I trying to do this and all that. And then she just stole my flowers. And I was like, can I get those back, please?
So you had a bunch of them? She grabbed
yeah,
a bunch of them?
in this orange thing.
Yeah, he's trying to make money.
And I'm good with that. Yeah. That's okay.
And then she ran over there to that house, said,
Get his information, please.
She went over to that house or that one. I can't really see too well because of my glasses. She stole my glasses too.
Where? She still got them?
Did she break them? I can't tell you. She took them off her face? Yeah, I'm telling you. She tried to put her hands on them.
Okay. Will you guys do me a favor? Hang here for a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
She just went around that corner over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like the teenager was handing out flyers advertising his yard work business when this woman approached him, stole the flyers, knocked his glasses off his head and took them, and I guess tried to steal his bike as well. She definitely has some splaining to do. But after the way she acted when the officer first arrived, I don't think her explanation is going to make any sense.
Well, here's his glasses. All right. She's not related to this guy over here. She doesn't. It's not her husband. She's just saying.
So she just lied about it?
Yes.
She went to a random stranger.
So that's why she ran back there. She
lives in this house. Oh. She does live in this house. He just confirmed that. The next step is I want to know what you want to pursue charges against her.
Is she mentally handicapped or something?
Honestly not it's something I can give you to tell you to make a decision.
Hello?
Yeah.
What happened with you and this young fellow over here?
Come over my house. I said, sir, get away from my house.
Okay.
He said, I'm selling a sir.
So he came to knock on your door?
Yeah.
Okay, then what happened?
I gave you the paperwork.
Uh-huh.
I was so scared. He said, I'm going to get you. I said, man, sir, leave me alone. The paperwork's here. I ran into my neighbor's house. So scared. He called 911. I hope he did. I ran into my house and I went to bed. But, yeah, he scared me.
How did he scare you?
Did you get the paperwork?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So leave me alone.
But how was he scaring you? What was he doing that was
He
scary?
kept banging on the door. Went around the corner, banging. I live by myself. I'm scared. I said, leave me alone. Okay. He banging.
What's your first name?
Tina.
Who cares?
What?
I care.
I live here. I pay for this house.
Simple.
Okay, so the first thing you can tell is this woman is hammered. And she said she assaulted him because she was scared. But she stole his flyers, his glasses, and even tried to steal his bike. I mean, to me, I'm no expert, but that doesn't sound like someone who's scared. That sounds like a drunk Karen, which we've seen time and time again on this channel. Plus, it's pretty unusual to attack a teenager for advertising his yard work business. If anything, the teen should be patronized by every home in the neighborhood for not wanting to be a nuisance. I mean, I guess this woman thinks differently.
Okay. Well, finish your story.
No, I'm good. Are you good?
No, not yet.
Huh. Okay.
So, he's knocking on your door, trying to sell you something.
He won't leave my house.
And what made you run across the street to your neighbor's house?
What would you say?
I'm asking you. I wasn't here. So, I mean, I'm just trying to understand what was going on that would make you run to your neighbor's house.
Let him figure it out.
You can't go inside yet.
You're under arrest.
For what?
For battery on a juvenile.
A juvenile again.
Yeah, he's only 17 years old. Don't pull away and don't resist.
I told him, get out of my yard.
Well, when you call him over to your yard,
I did not
ask him to come to your yard, and then you go break into your neighbor's house without permission and try to destroy his property that you took out of his hand.
My neighbor said that?
You did that.
You did that.
Did my neighbor say that?
All right.
Wow.
Walk this way.
Can I get my shoes on?
You can walk this way.
Sure. God, I'm in my own home.
Unfortunately, you weren't in your own home when you battered a juvenile.
He come to my house. I told him to get the hell out of my yard.
Again, have a seat. Have a seat.
Pay for it.
Have a seat. Now you got to resist him. Charge. Get in the car.
I'm not arresting you.
No, I'm arresting you.
No, I'm not arresting.
All right. She is not having mental issues. She has drinking issues.
Oh, hell no.
Honestly, I wouldn't rule out the possibility she has mental issues. I mean, she could have both a drinking issue and a mental issue. We don't know.
Who plays stupid?
That's her. She is extremely intoxicated. So, guess who gets to... Unless you're going to at least transport.
That's fine.
Oh my God! I can't breathe!
Yeah. No one ever wants to be responsible for transporting people like this. Ultimately, she was charged with a larceny, burglary, and resisting. My name's Bart, I have a safety background, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe to get more, and watch the next one.